In this installment of Vibe Code Rescue, I am going to continue decoupling from the primitive number and transferring that coupling to duration. Specifically, I want to get this duration to be something that I'm establishing earlier and in a similar way to all the other durations. But we're coupled to a number that could be number or null. And we have to check if it's null kind of at the last second. So let's figure out what we can do. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll need a way to know that whatever duration that I'm using is not null here on this branch of the ternary. And in order to solve that, I'm going to have to create a compound condition. So I'll say and then I need something that's always false when preview is null and always true when preview is not null. For now, I'll just paste the exact same condition. Condition and itself is always going to be the same as just that condition. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create another object. I'll say new or null. Remember that utility we created a few videos ago. And the input will be the preview value. And the type, of course, is duration. And then I'll need to make a constant. Preview duration equals. So now I have something that's always not null when preview is not null, and always null when preview is null. And that means that I can come back down here and paste that symbol over preview, because these are always going to be true and false at the same time. But what this tells me is, what this does rather, is make sure that TypeScript understands that preview duration is not null in the positive branch of the ternary. Preview duration also is formed with preview, which is the exact same thing we use here. So we can simply replace this with preview duration. And now that I've done this, I can get rid of the extra condition. I don't need to check preview anymore. Now, if I go back up here and I look, I see, okay, well, we're still coupled to preview, create this memo of the preview, and then use it to create this preview duration. So I'm going to fix that. I'll start by copying the memoization and pasting it. But then what I'll return is preview duration. So now I've got a memo of preview duration on the exact same dependencies as this memoization. Therefore, I can copy this in here and paste it. And I can use that memoization here. Okay. Now, what I want to do is collapse these two use memo calls. And this is not that hard. I'll extract a constant, and I'll give it the exact same name, preview. So that's going to do what we expect, but now I can copy this preparatory code and paste it into this memo, which completely obviates the need to use this one at all. So I just get rid of it. So now I have a preview duration. It's built off of a memo, and I've transformed all of the code that I had into this. I no longer have coupling to this preview, to this primitive number or null. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.